Hey guys, it's Rhonda, and today we are going to be talking about this patchwork style that is all over Etsy. Okay, it's crazy, crazy popular. It's being made for, every holiday, every event, every niche. So I am going to show you how you can take a simple patchwork prompt and turn it into several like mini collections, mini bundles that you might want to list in your shop. Bundles help increase your order value. So like instead of selling a single PNG for like $3, you might be able to sell a bundle of 5 of them for $6 or $7, so you increase your order value that way. So what we're going to do is I have this patriotic heart patchwork prompt here. I had given this to my community earlier this morning, and I figured we would use this to create some mini bundles inside of Kittl really quick. It's a great way to remix, a best-selling style from Etsy and turn it into multiple designs, okay? So I'm gonna grab the prompt here. I'm gonna scroll up, got my prompt, and then we're gonna head over to Kittl, and I'm gonna paste my prompt in here, and I am going to use ChatGPT to do this because I just liked the way ChatGPT created this image originally. So I'm gonna click generate and pop it in here. And it looks really small because I already have my artboard set to 5,000 by 5,000 pixels, which is the size that I typically like to make all my designs. So once this little guy generates, we'll upscale it and make it fit the artboard before we move on. Okay, so I'm going to click over here on the right, upscale, and then we will increase the size of it to match the artboard. All right, so it has been upscaled. So now I'm just going to bring it out and fit it to the artboard. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can take a look at this quick. Okay, this is our design. Okay, now this is the patchwork, but this one has a little bit of like a country farmhouse kind of vibe with the denim, the gingham, and like the burlap in here. And I just really like that in the patriotic theme. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm going to show you guys how you can make we'll do like 2 or 3 mini bundles here. So I'm going to click on this little purple dot here to create an image board or smart board, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to create 5 of these because I want to make little 5-piece bundles. All right. And I'm just going to move these around. I'm going to zoom out while I do this. Get another one here. And then we have one more. And I'll put that there. Okay. So I have my main image here that we're starting with. And then I have my 5 smart boards. Now I want to make a couple bundles. So I'm going to duplicate this. And I think I'll duplicate it once more. And I'll just show you how quickly we can create themed bundles using this patchwork design. And I am using, a patriotic theme because it is March, so it's pretty much time to start thinking in patriotic terms, especially for the U.S. We have Memorial Day coming soon, and then we have Independence Day coming. So I figured that's what I would do here. I would do all patriotic themes. All right, so I have my first one here, and we have the heart. So I think what I'm going to do is just make this first mini bundle kind of spring related, okay? So all I'm going to do is I have my first image board selected, and you can see that right here it says Edit AI Image Board, and it has my original image selected, okay? And then it's going to, remix into the new image board. And I have Nano Banano 2 selected. That's what I want to use. And I'm going to say change the heart to a coquette bow. And we're just going to pop that in there. Then here, I'm going to do my next one and change the heart to a watering can. Since we are in spring, I'm thinking gardening. People will be starting to garden soon, and you can mix the patchwork and patriotic with gardening. Absolutely. And then here, let's do change the heart to a bouquet of flowers. Yes, I'm sure I misspelled that, but fortunately, AI knows when I screw up and misspell, and they can usually decipher what I'm saying. So we're doing a bow, a watering can, flowers, change the heart to a rabbit silhouette, spring rabbits for sure. Okay, that's a really cute watering can and bow. And then this last one, let's do change the heart to a goose silhouette. Geese are really popular right now too. So there's our bouquet of flowers, which looks amazing. Our watering can looks great, and so does our coquette bow. We keep this patriotic patchwork vibe going, but in a, spring kind of vibe. So the bunny looks great as well. I love that. And then we're just waiting for our goose. And we'll see what that one looks like. But, here we are just a few minutes in, and we've already created one mini 5-piece bundle right there. Okay. And heck, you could make this 6-piece and keep the heart with it. Right. Okay, so now I'll move on to the next one. And because this is patriotic, I think for this bundle, I'm going to go with patriotic elements. So this first thing I'm going to do is change the aspect ratio on this, because I'm going to change this to an American flag, change the heart to an American flag. So we want that to be more rectangular rather than square. And for this one, let's say change the heart to a map of the US. Oops, and I forgot to change that one though I forgot to change the aspect ratio on that one. My fault. I will have to regenerate that in a few minutes. Here, let's do change the heart to the Liberty Bell. And here, let's do change the heart to Uncle Sam's hat. And for the last one in here, let's do like a firecracker. Change the heart to a firecracker. Okay. And yeah, this one I want to regenerate in a rectangular. What the heck? Okay, let me get rid of that. Let's just get a new one here and bring that up. Let me move this around a little bit. Okay, here we go. I want it rectangular. Change the heart to a US map. Okay. And then we have our Liberty Bell. Let's zoom in a little here. And I don't know if I might rerun that because I don't want the text. I'm just going to add no text and rerun that one. And the top hat, while it's cute, it's kind of 3-dimensional. So I'm just going to run that and tell it applique style. And the rocket here is really cool. Firecracker, no stick. Okay. Oops. Did I write no stick or did I just write stick? I don't know. But there's our map. That came out really great. So did our flag. And sometimes you will have to regenerate. It's AI. It's not always perfect every time. But that bell looks better. And we'll see what we get here for the top hat and the firecracker. But so far, the rest look absolutely great. And you could do, instead of the Liberty Bell, maybe the Statue of Liberty. That would be a really good one to do as well. So let's just give these, okay, that top hat looks better. That looks good. I like that. That one's all right. And now we're just waiting for the firecracker to regenerate. But now we have this little, all right, I'm not a fan of the firecracker. How about we do Statue of Liberty, change the heart to the Statue of Liberty. or even some fireworks, maybe. You know, it would be completely up to you what you do. Those, you know, this is just what I chose for my mini bundle. You could put whatever images you wanted in your own. So let's just wait for that to generate quick, and then we'll have a look. Okay, so now our Statue of Liberty is done, and that looks pretty good. That looks better than I thought it was going to. So that you could absolutely keep as a design, and that's something definitely different. All right, so now there's 2 bundles. We've done just that quickly, okay? We've been here not even 15 minutes yet, and we have created 2 different mini bundles in the Patchwork patriotic style. Now we're gonna do one more, and this one, I think, another thing that's really popular usually in patriotic is like wildlife. And I'm talking like deer, bear, hunting related wildlife. Okay. So I'm going to do 5 animal related. So I'm going to go change the heart to a black bear silhouette. And now we'll change the heart to a howling wolf silhouette. And then let's change the heart to a deer head. Let's just do deer head and see what we get. We might have to be a little more specific with that. And here, absolutely, let's change the heart to a bald eagle with wings spread. And then lastly, let's change the heart to a duck in the reeds. Okay, so we'll give that a second, see what we get, and then check it out. Okay, so let's zoom in here a little and see what we've got. All right, I'm not a fan of the duck. I'll probably rerun that. The eagle looks great. The deer, I don't think so. The bear, the wolf, they both look pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do with the duck is let's just go with a duck. We don't necessarily have to have it in the reeds. The deer, though, I think I'm going to change that to a jumping bass fish. Okay, because we already have the wolf and the bear, and the eagle. So we might as well go with, we have the waterfowl with the duck, and then let's get the fisherman with the jumping bass fish. Okay. So these look good so far. I really like all of these. Yes, we had to regenerate a couple, but like I said, that's the nature of AI. You don't always get what you want on the first try. It would be wonderful if we did always get what we wanted on the first try, but that's just not realistic. And it's just not the way it works. But now we have the duck here. Let's zoom in a little so you can see that. So the duck looks really cute. And let's see what happens when this fish finishes generating. I do really love that eagle. Okay, that fish looks fantastic. That looks great. And so does the wolf. So does the bear. So there we go, guys. We took a very popular design style on Etsy right now, the patchwork look. We made it patriotic for the upcoming holidays. And then we took that and turned it into 3 mini bundles that we can list in our shop in less than 20 minutes. We've created these. Now, in order to use these now as images, okay, because right now they're just AI image boards. They're not raster images. I mean, we could download this, but if you wanted to do anything like remove the background or anything right here in Kittl, you will first need to flatten it. So you can do that either from this top menu right here or from the right. You just select your image, click flatten, and it makes a copy of it, okay? And so we'll do that here with this animal bundle. We will flatten these, move them off to the side, okay? And I'm only gonna do this with this one bundle, and then I'm just gonna get rid of this, okay? We don't need that now. So we have our 5 images. Let's get rid of that one. So here are the 5 designs we made. Now I could go in and select all of these to remove the backgrounds at once, but you know what? It takes just as long as if I click them individually. So I just like to just go through and do them one at a time. I know a lot of people like to select all of them and do them, but I've noticed sometimes that will create like a glitch where one of them will freeze and then you won't be able to use it anyway. So I just go through and do one at a time. And now these guys are ready for you to download, mock them up, and then upload them to your Etsy shop. When I made mine, I did them 5,000 by 5,000. So these all have a different, everything has different sizes. We're just going to grab these 5 guys here and just do quick export and download them just like that in a bundle of all 5, or you can download them one at a time. And to use the others, you would just do the same thing. You'd come over here, repeat the process. You would flatten the image, which makes it a raster file that you can now, modify and remove the background and all that good stuff. But I just wanted to show you how quickly we can use Kittl and Kittl Flow to create these mini bundles of this trending design style super fast. And, you can do it for anything. I did it with the patriotic patchwork design I made, but you can do it for a number of different styles and designs. There's really no limit to what you do. It's completely up to you. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it more than you know. If you could take a second to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I will see you guys in the next one.